NeonOmen's, yeah, it's me. I just top 4'd. I got 3rd place with Armor Vaccine. I'm excited that you're interested in seeing my perspective on this deck, starting off with the Digitama. So I'm playing 5 Digitama, 2 BT16 Tokamon. When a card is added to your security stack, you draw a card. This will help you maintain that plus engine, while the Upamon from BT16, while your Digimon has 2 colors or more, it's going to gain blocker. But NeonOmen's Magnamon X already has blocker. Rapidmon from the advanced deck already has blocker. But you want to know what doesn't have blocker? Rapidmon X, which is really stupid. Oh, and want to know what else doesn't also have blocker? The other Rapidmon. So making sure that almost everything in this deck has the ability to block. You have the ability to be invulnerable. You have the ability to give your opponent minus DP. This makes your opponent consider their plays a lot more, because your Rapidmon now is not only an offensive option, but a defensive option. Believe me, this Upamon makes your opponent think a lot more about their plays. Or they just attack and you block with your Rapidmon and they go, what? You didn't ask about my effects. Whose fault is that? 5 Digitama. Now for the rookies, I am playing 13 rookies. So, of course, we're playing 4 of the BT14 Supreme Patties. This card lets you go into your champion level Digimon for free, as long as they're a vaccine trait in your security, or your main phase. Raise this card from your raising, Digivolve into a Rapidmon for free in your security, possibly activate your Golden Knight after that, make a Magnamon, possibly after that, activate your Emissary, make a Rapidmon. This card is stupid. Oh, and then you get to stack another vaccine in your security after you Digivolve for free. So you're going to gain a memory and you're going to set yourself up for even more plays. This deck is all about thinking about the future. It's all about setting yourself up for other pluses. Now I play 4 of the BT13 Kudamon over here. On play, you're going to reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You're going to add a vaccine trait Digimon that's yellow and a yellow tamer to your hand. So this pretty much lets you add just about any Digimon that's champion or higher in your deck to your hand. It lets you add itself, and it's going to let you find your TKs. So this card is crucial to having that synergy and being able to find your pieces in this deck. Going over to this patty, so this Supreme Patty from the new promo set, or the movie set, so to say, the movie pack or the premium Bandai set. On play, you're going to search your security stack, add a yellow or black 2-color card or more to your hand. Recover 1 and shuffle. Another way to get cards out of your security, another way to turn your Magnamon on, and the inheritable is during your turn, our opponent's security get minus 2,000. This is just a blanket effect. It's always on. It can help some of your weaker Digimon beat over security and survive. It's got a lot of unique utility. This Patamon can help also get some of your stuck cards out of your security into your hand. But the fun thing is it can even add this Step Xmon because it's part black. Patamon is a great card in this deck. Now I am trying out 2 of the BT16 Ukomon. Your turn, once per turn when a card is raised from your breeding area, you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Tamer or 1 Digimon among them to your hand, bottom deck the rest in half. Yeah, kind of good because this card lets you search for any Digimon or any Tamer in your deck. This card allows you to help with your synergy as far as finding your additional pieces, and it's going to allow you to hatch again. 13 rookies in NeonOmen's Armor Vaccine deck. In NeonOmen's Armor Vaccine deck, I play 11 champion Digimon. I'm playing 4 of the Double Typhoon Rapidmon, 4 of the BT8 Rapidmon, and 3 of the BT8 Magnamon. This Rapidmon from the Double Typhoon structure deck is so crap. It has blocker already, and anytime it becomes suspended, whether it's through Alliance, blocking, or attacking, you're going to give one of your opponent's Digimon minus 4,000. In addition to that, you're going to give all your opponent's security Digimon minus 4,000. They always have to think about this one, because if they attack with something that's just as strong, well, you're just going to block it, and now you're going to give it minus DP, and then you're just going to be stronger than it. BT8 Rapidmon, now a lot of people might not think that this guy is that great. Once you realize how to utilize it by suspending your opponent's Digimon, giving them minus 5,000 DP, this is actually going to be almost as good as this Rapidmon, because you're going to be able to suspend things. If you have, for each Tamer you have, you're going to suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then up to 3 of your Opponents suspend a Digimon get minus 5,000. This Digimon has the ability to clear some fields or give your Digimon the edge when it comes to battling your opponent's Digimon. Now, it doesn't have blocker originally, but of course, the Upamon that I play for my Digitama is going to give this blocker. It is definitely one of the reasons why I do play that Upamon. I want to have blocker almost at all times, and making sure that not only my BT8 Rapidmon can gain that ability, but my Rapidmon X can gain that ability. Makes me feel a lot more comfortable and a lot safer in this deck. Finally, going over to the BT8 Magnamon. I know a lot of people are saying, what do you think of old Digimon? Well, old Digimon is bad. It's not that good. And want to know what it also can't do? You also can't play Emissary and go into your Magnamon in security for one. That's another reason why I play Magnamon in this deck, is because Magnamon X is a vaccine. You can go into Magnamon X for one with your option card Emissary of Hope. It's really stupid, it's really unfair, but this deck is not about being fair. This deck has a lot of ways to put the VMon version of Magnamon in check. NeonOmen, that's me, plays 11 champions in his Armor Vaccine build. Now to focus on the Megas, NeonOmen plays 8 Megas in his Armor Vaccine deck. 4 Magnamon X, 4 Rapidmon X. I want to make sure I'm being able to put a Mega down almost every turn. I want to make sure that if I go into a Rapidmon, that I can just go right into Rapid X. I want to be able to cheat as much as I possibly can in this deck. It feels good every single time. When we look over here at Magnamon X, it feels good every single time that you make your Magnamon, whether you use Golden Knight, whether you Digivolve just for 5, or whether you use Emissary and Digivolve into him for 1. These cards are both cracked, they're both unfair, they're both going to make sure that you can control the tempo in the game. Now, something that you might notice is that I don't play a single Ultimate level Digimon. That is correct. I completely opted out of Ultimate level Digimon. It felt awful to play against the VMon version of this deck, get my sources stripped so that they can Digivolve for free. That hurts. And once you're making these Digimon, that's when you start winning. And it feels great. I play 8 Megas in my Armor Vaccine build. Currently playing 2 level 7s. I play 2 Death Xmon. It is searchable in your security with your TK. You can search it with your Ukamon. This card comes down when you got a Magnamon on the field. You put your opponent in a real high pressure situation. Death Xmon is very disrespectful against Ace Digimon. I play 2 level 7s, 2 Death Xmons in my Armor Vaccine build. Here we go with the options. I am currently playing 10 option cards in my Armor Vaccine deck. The main ones that you really care about are Emissary of Hope and Awakening of the Golden Knight. Of course, Emissary of Hope, Digivolve into a vaccine for 1. Feels great. Or if you have a TK on your field, you're going to recover 1 too. Just go into your champions for 1, go into your Megas for 1. This deck is unfair. And of course, Awakening of the Golden Knight, it's going to make your Rapidmons just that more deadly. Going over to the physical training, every single champion I play does cost 4 to Digivolve into. It's very steep. It's a high risk, high reward deck. Sometimes you're Digivolving into those champions for free. Finally, finishing out with 2 Heaven's Judgment. This card is stupid, especially if you have a Rapidmon and a Magnamon on the field. This card clears boards. This card kills almost anything in the game. The cool thing, of course, is it also does combo with Rapidmon X. If you kill something, you're going to gain some memory back. 10 option cards for NeonOmen's Armor Vaccine deck. Finally wrapping it up with the Tamers. 6 Tamers in NeonOmen's Armor Vaccine deck. Now, I do split it between 2 different Tamers. 4 TK from BT16. It is the best Tamer that you play. You gotta play 4 of this card. It is unfair. The amount of advantage this card allows you to generate is insane. This is how you set up your play. This card allows you to tuck things in your security that you choose. So you're gonna be able to put your Rapidmons in your security. You're gonna be able to put your Magnamon X's in security. It's how you manipulate your security. And then, of course, it does have that passive gain 1 memory. The more of these cards you have in the field, the higher chances are of winning. And in addition to that, it's just another way to turn on Magnamon. TK from BT14 is ridiculously unfair. You put 1 shoe on your right foot, you put 1 shoe on your left foot, Now you got new shoes. Ha ha ha. All right, that was a really stupid joke. You still gave it the thumbs up. Don't you dare click that dislike button. I'll be very strict. 2 Shuyu Lins, memory tamer, but the best part about it is its mind link ability. You mind link with your Magnamon X or your Rapidmon X, and now it's gonna have Reboot and Alliance. Why is this important? Sometimes your opponent has big Digi. Like if you're playing against Big Bug, this is gonna help you get over Big Bug. This is gonna help you get over other Magnamons that are already suspended. This card is extremely important. But the other thing about it is it's going to give your Digimon reboot. So if you Digivolve into Magnamon, for example, Magnamon X, put this under it, you pretty much just get to attack as much as you want, and then it's just going to reboot on your opponent's turn. So you get to remove a lot of that fear of it just getting ran over by some other Digimon. It's a great feeling. The same with your Rapidmon too. Give it reboot, so if it has blocker, it can be deadly again. It's ready to protect you from possibly getting hurt by your opponent. The Shu is a fantastic card to tech in this deck. You're gonna notice that my deck is quite teched out. 6 Tamers in NeonOmen's Armor Vaccine build. Ultimately got top 4. Ultimately got 3rd place. I'm so glad that you watched this video, everybody. This has been NeonOmen with my Armor Vaccine deck list. I'm getting back on the top. You're gonna be seeing more content. Check back soon. There's a couple buttons. Comment, like, subscribe, support the channel. Of course, you better be back here with my next video.